is the law of counter-intuition. Number 6, based on this law, in the realm of God, strength is in weakness. Strength is in weakness. In 2 Corinthians 12, you read verse 9 and 10. You hear Paul speaking. When he was trusting God for strength, this is what God said to him. And he said unto me, my grace is sufficient for thee, for my strength is made perfect in weakness. So Paul said, most gladly therefore, I will rather glory in my infirmities, that the power of Christ may rest on me. Verse 10, he said, therefore I take pleasure in infirmities, in reproaches, in necessities, in persecutions, in distress. He said, for Christ's sake, for when I am weak, he said, then I am strong. You know the mystery of this realm? Every area where you think you are a master, that's where you fail. Because you will not depend on God. It will become your strength, not his strength. And when you run by your strength, the day you meet spirits, you will discover that the best of men is not a match for spirits. That's why in this kingdom, we glory in weakness. Because that weakness is what drives us to depend on God. When you find people who operate God's realm, manifest God's dimension effortlessly, go and check. The area where you see the greatest manifestation was their greatest weakness. But they learned to rely on him. These are the mysteries that brings men to functioning in the God class. The first is the last, and the last is the first. It's replete in scripture because God is trying to teach you something. You know why the Bible puts these things like this? Because your flesh will always take the lead. So he's letting you know that it's not that which you are good at, it's what God is doing in you. It's not where your confidence is, it's where your faith is. Because if you make the mistake of going based on the natural sequence, you will end up using your own resources